I have a video that I want to do about these old vintage ceramic trees that come in sections. And I have someone that I bought quite a few trees from, and they must have wanted to glue the sections together, and they used hot glue. Well, hot glue is one of the worst things you can do and use for these ceramic trees to glue the sections together. It literally fell apart in my hands, and now I'm sitting here picking and digging, trying to get all this glue off. All these sections of this tree up inside there, this is glued with hot glue. And I'm going to have to try to get this tree apart. This here literally came apart in my hands. This here, it broke apart. And now I can see why. Because they use this hot glue. That I've had to use a razor blade and knives to try to get it off. Please, please, if you want to glue, this is the piece I'm working on right now. I've got almost all of it off, but I still have some I'm working on, and then I have to work on this, and then this whole section is I have to probably peel apart if I can get it apart. If not, I'm just going to leave it like that until it falls apart. But if you have some of these old vintage trees and you want to glue the sections together, so the sections that's supposed to be taken apart for storage, if you want to keep them together and glue it together, use some really good glue like E6000. Do not use hot glue. This is the worst thing you can use, because my tree literally fell apart in my hands and almost fell to the floor and completely broke. So please, please, don't use hot glue on these trees. It's one of the worst things you can do. Now I'm sitting here working on this tree. I've been at it for a half an hour and only got a little part of it done. And this is what I have peeled off. It's a son of a bitch to try to get it off. But when it's trying to hold a tree together, a ceramic tree, it's not holding it. It's coming apart. E6000. That's the glue you want to use. E6000. Not hot glue. Old vintage ceramic trees. Any of them. Any of the ceramic trees that come in sections. They come in sections for a reason, because they're meant to be taken apart for storage. Don't use hot glue, please. See that? It did not hold my tree. It broke apart in my hands. And now I'm trying to pick the glue off and then re-glue it with E6000.